Have you ever noticed something quiet but remarkable about people who live long, peaceful lives? It's not that they avoided hardship, it's not that they had perfect health, and it's definitely not that life was easy for them. What truly sets them apart is something far simpler and far deeper. Even after 70, they still do certain small things that most people slowly abandon without realizing it. These are not grand achievements. They don't require strength, wealth, or youth. But if you can still do even a few of them, your life is not winding down, it's still unfolding, because long life isn't just about adding years, it's about keeping your spirit awake while time moves forward. Today, we'll explore 7 quiet signs that your body, mind, and heart are still aligned with life, and why each one reveals a powerful form of wisdom many people overlook. Number 1, the ability to rise and keep moving. One of the earliest signs that life is still flowing strongly within you is simple movement. Not speed, not strength, just the ability to get up from a chair, from bed, or after resting, and continue your day. This movement may be slow, it may be careful, but it still happens. That matters more than most people realize. Movement is conversation. It's your body speaking to your mind and saying, "We're still working together." I once heard an elderly man say, "As long as I can stand up and take myself where I want to go, I'm still free." And he was right. When you continue to move, even gently, you're choosing participation in life instead of retreat from it. Every step reminds your body that it still belongs in the world. Number 2, the balance to steady yourself. Balance isn't only physical. Yes, standing steadily matters. Yes, not falling matters. But balance also reflects something deeper, coordination between thought, breath, and awareness. When you can pause, stand, and feel grounded, your nervous system is still calm enough to respond rather than panic. Many elders lose balance not because of age alone, but because fear slowly replaces trust in their body. Those who practice balance, even unconsciously, keep their confidence alive. I once met a woman in her late 80s who said, "I don't rush anymore, I arrive." That was her secret. Balance teaches patience. Patience preserves dignity. If you can still steady yourself, physically or emotionally, you are aging with grace, not decline. If this message resonates with you so far, take a moment and reflect. You're not just listening, you're remembering something important. Number 3, hands that still know purpose. Your hands tell your life story. They've worked, they've comforted, they've carried responsibility. If your hands can still grip, hold, open, lift, or create, even modestly, that's a powerful sign of vitality. Strong hands don't only mean muscle, they mean connection. They show your brain still communicates clearly with your body. An elderly tailor once told me, "As long as my hands can do something useful, I feel needed, and feeling needed keeps people alive far longer than medicine ever could." When your hands remain active, your sense of usefulness remains active too, and usefulness gives life meaning. Number 4, a memory that still visits the past. If memories still come to you, names, faces, moments, songs, that's not weakness. That's evidence of life lived deeply. Memory isn't about perfection, it's about connection. When you remember, you're not escaping the present, you're weaving your life into one continuous story. Even recalling small things matters. A familiar voice, a childhood smell, a moment of laughter. Each memory strengthens the bridge between who you were and who you still are. Those who talk, reminisce, and share stories keep their minds flexible and their identity intact. Because memory isn't just information, it's belonging. Number 5, an appetite for simple pleasures. Not just food, but enjoyment. If you still enjoy a warm meal, a favorite drink, or a familiar taste, your body hasn't lost its desire for life. Many people stop enjoying long before they stop breathing. But those who live long tend to savor small moments. A bowl of soup, fresh fruit, tea in the morning. These aren't habits, they're rituals. Eating with awareness keeps the body nourished, yes, but it also keeps the heart engaged. Pleasure in small forms reminds us that life is still worth participating in, and those who take pleasure gently tend to endure quietly. Number 6, curiosity that hasn't gone silent. Curiosity is one of the most powerful forms of youth. if you still ask questions, if you still wonder how things work, if you still listen instead of assuming, your mind is very much alive. Curiosity stretches the brain. It keeps rigidity away. Some people age not because of time, but because they stop learning. But elders who stay curious remain flexible emotionally and mentally. Whether it's learning a new idea, watching something unfamiliar, or asking younger people about their world, curiosity keeps you moving forward. Whether it's learning a new idea, watching something unfamiliar, or asking younger people about their world, curiosity keeps you moving forward. The moment curiosity ends, life shrinks. The moment it continues, life expands. Number 7, a heart that still finds gratitude. This may be the strongest sign of all. If you can still say, thank you, not because life is perfect, but because something good remains, your heart is deeply wise. Gratitude doesn't deny pain. It doesn't ignore loss. It simply says, even now, something is still here. Those who live peacefully into old age are not the ones who had everything. They're the ones who noticed what remained. Morning light, a familiar voice, another chance to wake up. Gratitude softens fear. It calms the body. It brings peace where struggle once lived. And peace is one of the strongest medicines known to humanity. Final thoughts. If you've stayed with me this far, pause for a moment. Take a breath. Everything we've discussed today is not about perfection. It's about presence. Aging is not about losing life. It's about refining it. If you can still move, still care, still learn, still enjoy, still remember, still wonder, and still give thanks, then your life is far from over. You're not merely surviving, you're participating. Longevity isn't found in supplements or routines alone. It's found in how gently you treat yourself, how openly you meet each day, and how faithfully you stay connected to life. If you can still do these things, your years ahead, however many, will be meaningful, and meaning is the true measure of a long life. Thank you for spending this time with us. If this message touched you, leave a comment below and share one thought that stayed with you. Your words matter more than you know. And if you found value here, like, subscribe, and share so this wisdom can reach someone who needs it today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again in the next video.